Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Everett goes insane, Clyde's last stand, Xander's revenge, and honeymoon drama. According to previews for the upcoming 2 weeks of Days of Our Lives, April 8th to April 19th, Steve Johnson will tell Kayla Johnson the truth about how he and John Black helped Clyde Weston escape from prison. Kayla will be quite critical of John during the week of April 8th to 12th, presumably because she believes he ought to have talked Steve out of such a terrible decision. Teresa Donovan will receive additional encouragement from Konstantin Meliunis to pursue Alex Kyriakis beyond a simple platonic relationship. From Konstantin's perspective, it is best that Teresa marries quickly to secure the Kyriakis money. Nevertheless, given that he will inform Maggie Kyriakis that his visa has expired and maybe make some suggestions about getting married in order to remain in the United States, Konstantin might be planning his own wedding shortly. Paulina Price will become agitated and spend some time in isolation following her radioactive iodine treatment. Abe Carver will take it personally because he knows Paulina is just going through a difficult moment, but he will still get snapped at. Regarding Clyde Weston, he will get in touch with Ava Vitale and make her retrieve something that is hidden away at the bistro for him. Wendy Shin and Trip Johnson, Lucas Adams, may be in greater risk if Ava disobeys her instructions. Days teasers then state that Sloane Peterson Brady will be questioned by Eric Brady regarding her late rent payments, making it difficult for her to disguise the truth that Leo Stark is depleting her bank account. Everett Lynch should also be discussed because he is going to lose it on Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein, for informing him that he has been identified as Robert Stein. Stephanie won't understand why Everett won't sign the divorce papers, but he'll snap at her, revealing his dark side as Bobby. Everett might be losing his mind now that hypnosis is upsetting him. Holly Jonas will argue with E.J. DiMera over this, and Kristen DiMera will subsequently confront Holly as well. Nicole DiMera will jump to her daughter's defense and end up fighting with Kristen when Kristen bans Holly from being around Rachel Black. Holly will reportedly slip away to meet with Tate Black while E.J. breaks up Nicole and Kristen's altercation. Fans of DOOL may anticipate Tate and Holly's romantic picnic, when they will disobey their parents' desires and indulge in their affection. Day spoilers claim that an unexpected visitor will ruin Johnny and Chanel DiMera's honeymoon at the Horton cabin. In the unlikely event that Clyde is discovered in the vicinity, may someone like Chad DiMera alert Chanel and Johnny? Naturally, it's feasible that Clyde or even former officer Rebecca Goldman will appear as a cabin intruder. More mayhem in the cabin may occur during the week of April 15th to 19th if Clyde really ruins Johnny and Chanel's getaway. There might be a risky circumstance, possibly one that calls for Clyde's permanent removal. As for Xander Cook, Paul Telfer, he will use the Spectator's resources and Sarah Horton's assistance to establish who framed him. Day spoilers suggest that Xander would eventually discover that Stephen DiMera was responsible, which might prompt him to seek retribution. Perhaps Xander will learn more about that upsetting development and make Stephen pay dearly. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that there will be some stunning events over the following 2 weeks, so we'll be providing you with more drama predictions. Shocking confession, bonding over an ex, eye-opening revelation. Will someone have an eye-opening revelation regarding their friend? Someone makes a startling disclosure to their spouse. 2 men become friends over an ex. What dramatic event is planned for Monday's show? It's time to get started. The Monday, April 8th DOOL spoilers suggest that Steve Johnson will confess something to his wife Kayla Johnson. It seems that he will inform her of his part in facilitating Clyde Weston's escape. How will she respond to this? Harris Michaels will be asked some questions about his experience at Bayview by Steve's partner, John Black. What might this have to do with? On the other side of town, Monday, April 8th Days teasers indicate that Brady Black and Alex Kyriakis will talk about their shared interest in Teresa Donovan. Fans are aware that Alex wants Teresa back, but it also appears that Brady has recently grown distant from his ex. Will they only converse, or is there more going on here? In related news, Teresa will provide Konstantin Meliunis with an update on Alex's situation. Will he put Donovan under duress to complete what the two began in Greece? Speaking of the shady Greek, Monday's DOL spoilers indicate Julie Williams and Maggie Kyriakis will take pleasure in each other's company. Nevertheless, more teasers imply that the two will discuss Constantine. Will Julie be able to open Maggie's eyes to Meliones' dubious character at last? It will be up to the fans to find out. Jada's mission, Everett's bomb, Eric's wisdom, and Tate's fantasy. Nicole Walker DiMera refuses to back down. Eric Brady offers guidance on forgiving others. Jada Hunter is engaged in a private endeavor. Everett Lynch also unleashes a shocking revelation about Leo Stark and Chad DiMera, Billy Flynn. According to DOL teasers for Friday, April 5th, Tate will hang out with Brady Black in the morning. Tate's thoughts are elsewhere, despite the fact that the father and son spend a pleasant morning together. Tate ignores the warnings from Brady and Teresa Donovan and can't stop thinking about Holly. Fans may also anticipate Eric offering Stephanie Johnson some guidance on Friday, April 5th. Eric will discuss forgiveness with Stephanie. It appears that Stephanie confides in Eric about her problems with Jada and Everett. However, Sloane Peterson Brady is aware of what Eric said. The fact that Sloane has finally admitted the truth could be her redemption. Everett will visit The Spectator, according to spoilers for Friday, April 5's episode of Days of Our Lives. Everett is going to break the news to Chad and Leo. Everett will talk to Leo and Chad about Stephen DiMera's arrest. But we have to ask ourselves if Bobby Stein or the real Everett is speaking. Fans can also anticipate Holly pleading with Nicole to ease up on the punishment on Friday, April 5th. Nicole, nevertheless, doesn't plan to slap Holly on the wrist. Nicole's punishment for Holly, whatever it may be, is very harsh. Jada is going to start a personal mission as well. Jada will make an effort to disprove her continued marital status with Everett to Rafe Hernandez. However, it can be easier said than done. Jada's quest hence may face certain difficulties. In an interview with Soap Opera Digest, Kanta teases that there is passion in spite of the pain. It appears that Jada and Everett's relationship may alter somewhat. Maybe Bobby, not Everett, is the evil guy here. What narrative on Friday, April 5, 2024, are you most excited to see? Regarding Brady, Teresa, Tate, Holly, and Nicole, what are your predictions? For Eric, Sloane, Everett, Stephanie, Jada, Rafe, and the other Salem inhabitants, what does the future hold? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Don't forget to keep watching Peacock Soap Opera to see what happens next.